Magati fellow Zimbabweans, do you win you, blessed Geza, comrade bombshell. Cheptanga, I want to thank you Zimbabweans for heeding our call to take action. I've been in the streets of Harare this morning to assess the situation. The streets were empty, absolutely empty. And I received similar reports from other cities. This is very encouraging. You have sent a clear message that you want Emerson and his corrupt cabal, Zigananda, to go. This is the beginning of a series of events to send him packing. And we want to assure you that he is going in the shortest possible time. National Bechaka momentum ought to be maintained. We have observed police barbaric actions against innocent and peaceful protesters. We have observed that Emerson is using the police to instill gross fear in the public instead of engagement or, better still, just resigning. Mutamba, ndoda kuyambira chimwe chunhu. Vana veZimbabwe vane right to demonstrate. That is their democratic right. Zviri muconstitution yedu yenyika tinoona nyika dzakasiyana siyana, including South Africa, vanoita mademonstration. As long as mademonstrations iwo are peaceful. Vana vari kuita mademonstrations are peaceful, muri kuvadzvanyirira. Unoda kuti vachiita zvinhu zvei zvamaita Tamzana Smith. Saka iwewe constitution yakabvumirwa navanhu more than 99% yemhuri yeZimbabwe. Ndo constitution yavada kuita through the window. Iwewe Mutamba Sami. Look, Mutamba, I'm giving the last warning. Emerson, my days are officer numbered. And iwewe chakupegedza saga kana ukaposa. Siyana nemunhu wako Mutamba. I've called for the 31st March protest, and people took heed by closing their shops to allow for the protest, but the police decided to block the people. This shows Mnangagwa's fear and desperation to cling on to power. Let me remind the police their duty is to maintain law and order, not to foment chaos. They are supposed to protect citizens as they exercise their constitutional rights, not to tear gas, them, to deny them their rights. The police are supposed to protect the people, not criminals. We include Mnangagwa himself. To members of the police force, I would like to open your eyes. You can't be bribed with $50 to deny your fellow citizens their constitutional right to protest, yet the exit of Mnangagwa will benefit you. Currently, you are getting slave wages. You need to send your children to school, to get good health care, to travel on good roads. to eat decent food, among others. But this government you are protecting is denying you this. Open your eyes. Emerson and his Gananda, led by Dagurei, you have to go. And you, the police, together with soldiers and the CIO, you have a duty to protect the public from Emerson, the Tagurei cavalry and the mercenaries they've hired to terrorize you. Tagurei, na Emerson wako umbava wenyi nokuderera muri Zimbabwe wanyanya kuenderera mberi. Ropa rakadeuka richideukira ivhu iri, right? Mawo veterans na the late President Robert Mugabe nepovu yeZimbabwe vakaita chirongwa inonzi land reform, kudzosera vhu ranga ratorwa riri mumaoko mevashoma maoko evachena kuruzhinji rwevanhu vatema. Iwe naEmerson munoda kuita reverse chirongwa cheland reform program, muchida kubira vanhu land and munoda kuba land yese Zimbabwe, right? Muchishandisa mabhengi enyu and mabhengi enyu kuti amakaba. Wakamboona chirongwa chinonzi kana chiri genuine chinonzi chinongo fainozana mabhengi maviri chete. Because zvazvinotaura ndezvekuti vanhu vakatora loan kumabhengi ikoko, mabhengi aya achadhimanda matitle deeds, adhimanda matitle deeds, zvinenge zvaakureva kuti panguva yaunenge uchisevhisa chikoreti ichocho, land iyi haisiri yako, iland yebhengi, but indirectly inland yaTagurei naEmerson. Noonawo kuti ukakona kusevhisa chikoreti ichocho vanotora land. But muzvezvo zvakutaura zvinhu hazvina basa. Nyaya yenyu yokuda kuba land, yokuda kurivhesa land reform program, right? Siyanai nayo iyoyo. Tinomutaura zviri kuti siyanai nayo, but we know very well kuti by this week uyu munhu ucheta muendesa. Saka handisi kuona chirongwa ichochi ichi chichienderera mberi. Imwi maZANU PF youth, siyanai neunhu hwenyu. Yeah. Wamuri kuburirwa nana Mutamba, nana Paradza, nana Machakairi, wokupfekedzana mauniform echipurisa, muchiharasa vana baba nana mai venyu vari kutsvaga raramo. Izvi zvatiri kuita izvi hatisi kuzviitira isusu. Ndinogara ndichikutaurira kuti isusu we are in the afternoon of our lives, but zvinotirwadza semacomrades kuti tikusiyirei nyika inenge yangova gwenga, yaparadzwa naEmerson nekabharo yake. Saka maefforts ese atiri kuitira imwi ndimi chine raramo yekuenda mberi, ndimi musina mabasa, ndimwi maakuwanikwa muchiita zvemadrugs nezvimwe zvakadaro. Tiri kuitira imwi vana veZimbabwe. Saka toda kuti mayuti musare neunhu ihwo. Iwe mupana unozi kuda kwacho tagwirei. Mupana usatabanisa. Waita mwana mudiki sereki. Right? Nhoroondo yako yeutsotsi nemakaro tinoiziva. Makaro aunoti pamwechete naEmmerson muri kuba ufumi hweZimbabwe muchigovana. Tinomaziva ese. Ndokwati last time takazvitaura mapirwo ari kuitwa makambani including mamainzi ehurumende ndione monopoli yokungopiwa pasangana sendera wabvisa. Right? Mabanks, wakapiwa. Right, pachena pasina zvawabvisa. Kana pachitova nemari inobviswa, hurumende yacho ndiyo inotokubvisira. Saka zvese izvi uori hwese taakuziva. Uori hwako haugumiri ipapo chete. Une appetite youori iwewe. Waparadza chechi yeSavada iwe. Iye manje muchechi yeSavada chaimo mune boboto because of you. Uri munhu anokara. Pose pawasvika unokara. Kana vanhu vachitaka kukuona vanongavuka kuti taona munhu waJesu chai. But hapana munhu akaipisisa sewe muZimbabwe. Right? Unokanganisa chechi yeSeventh Day Adventist. Right? Chechi angane chiremerera takadaro ndo chechi yeduwo isusu. Right? But urushandisa mari iyoyo uori iyoyo uchitenga vanhu uchikoza confusion muchechi imo. Right? And kwawakuenda kunyaya dzepolitics. Politics dzeropa. Usati dherera wazviwa. Ndati usati dherera mufana iwe. Usati dherera mufana iwe. Thousands and thousands of people who perished. Vachifira nyika ino iyi havana vanofira iwewe. Kuti uite madiro ako muZimbabwe. Uchifurirana neEmmerson wako. Uchifurirana neOxilia wako. Right? Kuti uite president iwewe nyika ino iwe pawakati mhai papa iwewe. Ukwane mufana iwazviwa. Ukwane. Kana kuti ina unobikirwa doro kumusha kwenyu. Unonyadzisa man. Haunyari. Ungoti vanhu vese ava vanhu vese. Right? Vosafira iwe. Mabusiness une advantage yokuba church uri kuparadza. And also vanhu havachaonani muchechi yese the Adventist, right? Iye manje wakuda kupinda kuwana upresident weZimbabwe through the back door uchikoptwa iwewe. Now what's next? I've decided to call off the protest. This is because I've gathered intelligence of an evil plan. Sean Mnangagwa bought explosives. He wants to bomb certain targets tonight and blame it on me. This will be done to label me a terrorist. We had our peaceful protest today. Now, let's call it off for now. A statement has already been made. I'll come back to you on Wednesday with a very, very crucial announcement. This will change the direction of things and take us to a higher, new level. Thank you, and God bless you. Magati even Zimbabweans, ndini wenyu Blessed Geza, Comrade Bombshell. Chekutanga, I want to thank you Zimbabweans for heeding our call to take action. I've been in the streets of Harare this morning to assess the situation. The streets were empty.
Greetings, good people. What's happening? Are we seeing that is a broadcaster by Blessed Bombshell Geza an hour ago? We are hearing him speaking, and I'm seeing some of the live comments here in Zimbabwe. Their comments are the majority of Zimbabweans, of the demography of Zimbabweans, are asking. Peter Sibanda says, good evening. Tadiwa Nyaruwa says, Ndomdam Dara Uyu. Happy Mo Hanyani. We are continuing. Are we continuing tomorrow? That's a question mark. Right. Gondo Guru Kudi Mangwana Comrade. We are seeing a positive message coming from Zimbabweans. We're seeing Zimbabweans. If they have a leader who is telling them what to do with the problem they are facing, whatever it is, they are willing to say, Todi. That is hope, that is faith, that is positivity. We don't have a nation of generals. We have a nation of people who are prepared to soldier behind, to play their part as citizens. Sophia says, Munyanyi Geza, the guy has got respect now and honor, favor in the eyes of man. Sophia Munyanyi says, Tindong Tendai, Stanley Mutengera, good evening. You are our hope of future and our destiny on this situation. May God continue to protect you from evil on this struggle. Thank you, the King of the Jungles. We're seeing one person is seeing God through Blessed Geza. Baby Shane says, good evening, comrade. Itai Mujuru, Farai Magua. Sale Ami says, is it live now or for last time? I'm seeing a comment now. I don't use gas to light my stove. I sometimes order home delivery, right? Because it's more psychologically unstable for me. I don't like being stable. Like I like to live in a movie. These days they are using drones, etc. I'm a good artist, so I don't miss. But anyways, the first statement I say is life is 1 hour ago. We give credit. I'm not a thief. Teso Nyasano says, this was comrade the country to the people. Taso Sarawadano. But try to be serious, Mukuru. We are here to back you up. Yes, it's human nature. Sometimes we feel let down. We feel let down. Personally, I would rather wrestle with God. I would rather wrestle with God. Because God is the only God I know. And everything so-called good tries to be God. I know God is not the devil. I can be open and not need to hide anything from God. And they say, God, you know, even I'm hiding, God, please help me, God. Barbara Dabo says, sure, Zanyanya. Sell a miss, Tongoti, Daimwa, Pindira. Jukubudirira. Daimwa, Pindira. Fellow Zimbabweans. Zimbabwe right now, we are living a miracle, fellow Zimbabweans. We see, is it Elijah? Anotokomana isi wakaima out ma altars enyu isai mombe isai unidira mvura. Gapabaki moto panapa. More like you na makandiwa 1 million challenge chichi. Even makandiwa sina kuironga chaka. I was going to write along because you'll be trying to speak to the people. You'll be trying to speak to the people. So makandiwa is a polarizing subject. Hakuna munhu asitana and financial prosperity. It's impossible. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. If you know any devil, or if you are a partly devil yourself, if the devil has any real estate on your body, which is supposed to be the temple of the Holy Ghost, you know that the devil is evil. Kana ndichiti evil and square in ndichwe demoni. Ndikutaura kunotsvaga kuti tovictimize vapi toroba vapi handi kubasa kutaundi wherever. Let's go and be my ministering spirit mademon. Let's go and be my monitoring spirit mademon. Let's go and demon. Let's go and demoralize. Let's go and dehumanize. Unbelievable. Let's do the devil's work. I'm not speaking in terms of those who have not been preached to, the virgins, the spiritual virgins, which the Bible says virgin souls, the ones who we preach to, and it is God who brings conviction. The evil, we always have them among us, but Jesus says, I came to test the family, fellowship with each other. When you pray, don't be like the hypocrites or the false prophets. Go, mimba yako ye mkatikati, and pray. Sinful nature. When we are born, we are nurtured by society. We are nurtured by Egypt. Egypt, be it kwa Highfields. Egypt, be it kwa Seke, kwa Unity D, be it kuma Flats, kumbare. Be it kuma hostels. Wherever from the mass camp you'll be coming from, wherever the gutter you'll be coming from, wherever the red line district you'll be coming from, wherever the miseducation you'll be coming from, wherever the conformity you'll be coming from, wherever the poverty mentality you'll be coming from, wherever the Mbombera you'll be coming from. Rest in peace, Oliver Mtugoje. Wherever it is, we are coming from our Egypt. As we are learning to be a civilized people, Let us challenge God. One thing we should, personally, for my personal benefit, I witnessed the Trump. I knew he was going to be shot, and I knew he was not going to die. And the same thing, how he is spoken to, is the same way I'm spoken to. I don't know if he has ever said it. He doesn't say it clearly. I would understand it. Does everybody understand their own version? No. God is God. God is not random Juma Juma guy. God is articulate and precise. Behold, I'll do a new thing. He does. We see Donald Trump is coming. There's a lot of things that are happening in the United States of America. You see, I don't want to go deep into Donald Trump, because a lot of people think you should love Hubert Angel. They think you should love Hubert Angel or vote for him to be a man of God, or abandon your church and go to his church, or it's right for you to hate anybody. I don't know about him. I don't know about him. I know God uses him. That's all I can say. Is he a Satanist? The devil is so cheap. Like, Satan is so cheap. He's a nobody. Like, the devil is poverty. The devil is he's in hell. Like, literally, cannot bless anybody. To conclude, we've watched the video. What I'm here to say is, fellow Zimbabweans, whatever we, anywhere where God is, it is not so-called logically, so-called realistically, so-called spiritually. We are spiritual as we are. There's never a way you can ever do anything without God. It's impossible. The fact that God protects us and He doesn't update us, before saving you from yourself, you almost killed yourself. I created you. He doesn't come to tell us that every day. He doesn't come to tell us, don't count your blessing, man. Don't count your blessing. Okay. Don't listen to the devil's seeds of doubt. Okay. We need a stress the economics. We all are vendors, but we are all surviving. We know hapana vanhu vari kupa aid yefood aid kuvanhu, but we have nations who donate into other nations food aid. What type of people do that? What have you done for somebody else? Who is the somebody else? Everybody says your mother, a lot of hypocrites. But somebody else, your mother, okay. Your mother. Your family. Just reflect. And should I have offended you? Be grateful. Kuti maybe ndataura chinhu chiri pauri chausingafariri. So you can change it. Ukaona gumbuka, ukaona warwadziwa, fara. So that is the logic. That is very straight up. And with that, me personally, you know, I'm an artist. Ndofara kuwachisa Satan kuti abva anyarara. We speak the mind of God and we fulfill the scriptures. When it is done, Jesus doesn't keep dying on the cross. When we banish this language of the devil, is banished. To solve a problem here. That is the role churches play, pastors play. You have a pastor, etc. Of course, we have youths who are starting churches, etc., and experimenting and learning about God while not yet in the desert. I don't know. God way as his ways. We can only learn. I don't know what I don't know. I do know what I do know. And I know some of what I don't know. Me knowing is for me. For every time and chance happens to all. Self to you. As we make a collective prayer in Zimbabwe, we want our nation to be not the breadbasket of Africa. We want our nation to be who we are. Who we are in terms of the blessing of God. We are a blessed people. We are a blessed people. There is nowhere in the world where the British are administering, where you see there is power. There is nowhere in the world where you see a unilateral declaration of independence. And you can say Ian Smith, a guy who is a leader for less than 10 years, can be compared to people like Adolf Hitler in terms of being historical figures, in terms of impact. He is there up on the list with the guys like Benjamin Franklin. British South Africa company. It's more like an event planning company. Those who are wishing to resettle to Africa come. There's a resettling guide. The guys, they come here. They're not even farmers. They start sugarcane. They start entire industries. We might have been enslaved, fellow Zimbabweans. We thank God. We played a part in history, in the building of this civilization. We are the black people who supplied the labor. We toiled for this civilization. And we are the backbone of this earth. Dr. Clarence, TV7 Live, broadcasting from Zimbabwe, Africa. I'm out. Big up Vish one says, let's go in the streets. Even Mashona, Vachwenga go up Pindire. Fellow Zimbabweans, oh, that and that and that. Yes, sir. The economy of existence. God is omnipresent. He works in mysterious ways. Fellow Zimbabweans, we are all who we are. Imagine in life, we all go to school, grade 1 to 7, we're learning lessons, etc. We can never be learning lessons in one video unless you are a guy who is me watching Veritasiama and some other guys where you are looking for certain information step by step to be doing a certain thing. There is no step by step on how to get freedom. There is only a Bob Marley song. But again, I remind you, we are the black people, the backbone of this civilization. We are the people who hold the mechanical right to the civilization. I declare freedom. I declare realization. I declare an African identity. I see a new Africa, a new heaven and a new earth. Remember, a lot of preachers like to say the devil is a legalist, the devils are legalistic, etc. They seek rights, etc. in their rituals. The devil is a small boy. God created masterminders, great speakers, great artists. Anytime, any moment, we leave the devil screaming.